Hello and welcome to more Dragon Age Origins. That's a pretty cinematic opening, isn't it? Yeah. My whole party has gone into combat mode because of an enemy that's like half a mile away. So they're all just ready, they're itching to fight, but the enemy is like quite a way away. There they are. Right.
As you wish. Time for some.
So yes, in the last part we had a bit of a jammy encounter there, a bit of a sketchy encounter with the arcane horror, and now we are on the way. We've actually found the werewolf lair. It is actually right in front of us, and let's take a play of this puppet. And it's I can't remember what that whether that grants him any ability. Playing with the Grey Warden puppet. Yeah, let's take an injury kit because Alistair had another broken skull because he died against the arcane horror, and I didn't heal it until now. Yeah, I think we're all good to go actually. Yeah, I think we're all good to go. So look on this sarcophagus, studded helmet. No, it doesn't really interest me at all. Everyone.
On it.
Ooh, that's good stuff. Ah, yes, my inventory is very full. I do want that magic potion. So I'm gonna get rid of that venom. You know, move the venom to junk. Destroy it. Oh, I could take both. Right. Oh, another nature salve. Right, here we go into this what appears to be a pool of water, but I don't know how. Well, somehow it leads to the lair of the werewolves. So there you go. Down we go. It is a pool of water. It is a pool of water. Well done, me. Let's have a sip of me old tea, me old mucker. Wouldn't be GamebustersUK if not one of us drank tea. You know, we are British. Oh, look at that! I spilt some all over my bloody trousers, but looks like I wet myself. It's because the bloody mic's in front of my mouth, so I sort of had to be a tad cautious. And yeah, it's not as bad as you might think. It's very comic though. Very bumbling. Alright, werewolf. What you'd expect, really. I mean, we're in their lair at last, so here they come. Oh, look at that! Oh, all the maul attacks seem to They seem to just last for an eternity. And then another one mauls me as soon as the other one finished. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh. I'll tell you what, we could easily die here. There's a lot of werewolves. Whoa, there's a lot of werewolves. But since so many, this is when when you're outnumbered so heavily. I mean, it's hard to think of a sort of a solution to how you. Wind needs magic potion. You can have that great Illyrian potion. Right, look. Shadow Wolf's quite strong. I'll have to use overpower on him. Hopefully it will knock him down. Yes, it stuns him. It dealt some significant damage to him. And now we're making headway. Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wolves. 5 werewolves. I don't care, I'm skinning them alive. Here's a gold ring. Perhaps it was his wedding ring. Take their pelts. Well, there are more, so gotta be a bit on guard.
I think it thinks we're supper.
Right, he hasn't seen us yet.
At your order.
He hasn't seen us yet, so I'm gonna fling a bolt at him. Oh, Morrigan, you disappoint me. You don't know the arcane bolt. Wynn does know. It's him. Yeah, that's what I like to see. It's him with the arcane bolt. There we go. And Alistair gets to him first. So Alistair has the pick of the bunch. Ah, trap triggered. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We need help.
Yes.
Well, we need help.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, so there's two wolves. There's a shadow wolf, which is a real nuisance. Because he's mauling me. I don't like being mauled. Let's do this werewolf. There we go. He was dead. He was dead before he hit the ground. Next shadow wolf. There we go. Alistair's leveled up. Oh, Alistair's leveled up. That's good. That's second level up Alistair's got since we've begun this story arc. Right. I'm gonna want to make. I mean, he seems to be taking an awful lot of damage. So do I increase his constitution with all 3 points, or do I increase his strength so he can? It's a case of whether I want him to be able to take damage or dish out damage. Ideally, I want both, but with only 3 points, you can only do so much. And willpower will be important as well. I'm going to divide it up: 2 for the constitution and 1 for strength. And I'll have to boss up willpower. I'll have to boss willpower up at the earliest convenience. Right, let's teach Alistair overpower. That way we've both got overpower. Right, and the AI has already decided that he's going to automatically use it with the tactic slot he's gained. Right, that's good. That's good, because overpower is a very good shield move. I mean, you've seen me. You've been using it quite a lot with Bob. It is good, you know. It's 2 regular hits with the shield and 1 critical hit, and it knocks the opponent down if they can't pass the physical resistance check, I believe. As always, I could be wrong, and that could be what Shield Pummel does, but there you go. This looks like the right way, and that's confirmed by the game saving, so I didn't really need to save it just then. Right, let's just have a quick overview of our potion stock. 14 regular health poultices, which will restore some? What some? I'm gonna hazard a guess at around 50, 60, 70 health. Then greater health poultices looking at about 100. And the potent health poultices pretty much all health. But with Wynn with the Wisp, she's definitely our main healer, so I'm gonna be looking to Wynn. So here we go.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Right, now you can parley in peace and then attack, or you can attack straight away, go into the chamber and talk. I'm going to parley for now.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Take me to the lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Yeah, big words, mate, but can you back it up? I've been in the Fade. Know what it's like. Obviously the werewolves aren't too happy about us, but they're willing to talk to us at the moment. And this is the mysterious lady that they keep talking about. I have to say she's very immodest. In fact, she puts Poison Ivy to shame.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
We'll just talk for a bit, and then my heart is set on fighting, so we'll get to that in a minute.
No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
So I'm after Witherfang, so I'm just going to pursue that line of questioning.
There is more to understanding Witherfang than what Zathrian told you. Listen, and decide whether he has been entirely truthful. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe...
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So basically that's what happened to Zathrian's tribe many years ago, and so he cursed them to be werewolves. And this is how the werewolves came to be. They're actually humans.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
At this point you can side with the werewolves by using option 2. You can persuade them to join forces with you, and then you can go off and massacre all the elves, which will gain you the werewolves as in the army. But I just want to kill Witherfang. But I have a plan which I've formulated, which is to get Zathrian here.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Right, actually I might see if I can get Zathrian to lift the curse. Because it is possible to achieve an entirely peaceful outcome. Let's have this little treasure pile. Oh, a paralyzed rune. That's good. Yeah, take that. And then go to the top level ruins. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a I don't know. Initially I just wanted to kill the werewolves, but now I'm wondering what to do. Oh, lo and behold, here he is.
Ah, and here you are already.
So, here is Zathrian already.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Right. We need to talk.
Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yeah.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But it's interesting in that he neglected to mention that the curse first came from him.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
That sounds like a good plan. Yes, I wanted to get Zathrian to come with me because you gain his help during the battle, and he's a powerful mage. So
No, Witherfang's heart will cure the hunters, but it does not end the curse. The curse is more powerful than that. And even if I could, I would not break the curse. These savage beasts deserve their existence. I will do nothing to help them.
yeah,
Ever.
he really hates them. Well, very well, let's kill them and get this over with. Coming up in the next part, the massacre of the Lady of the Forest and all her werewolf friends.
They are awaiting our arrival, are they not? So this should not be a difficult approach. I am eager to have this over with.
An interesting plan, though truly we could have gotten this over with by attacking the lady when we had the chance, no?